Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics edition number 116.2. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released April 16th, 2014, beginning alphabetically with American Vampire Second Cycle number 2. Pearl has made the Preston house a place of peace, but when something comes to threaten that peace, she'll do anything to protect her young strays. The blockbuster return of American Vampire continues here. Next we have Batman number 30, 0 Year, Savage City begins. We've also got Batman and Wonder Woman number 30. The quest for Damian's remains takes Batman to Paradise Island and into direct conflict with Wonder Woman. Next we have Batman Eternal number 2. A notorious Batman adversary appears for the first time in the New 52 continuity. We've also got Batwoman number 30. Assault on Arkham Asylum. Wolfspider needs one more painting, and Batwoman will do anything to keep it out of his hands, even if it means entering the notorious asylum. Next we have Birds of Prey number 30. As her teammates fall, only Black Canary stands between the utterly helpless Mother Eve and Ra's al Ghul. If she stands aside, her husband will be saved. If she refuses to fold, everybody else will die. What can she possibly do? We've also got Green Lantern New Guardians number 30. Kyle and the New Guardians are trapped between Zal and the God Killers. Both have the power to destroy dozens of planets. Next we have Harley Quinn number 5. Sure, Harley has made some enemies along the way, so what happens when a bunch of them show up to kill her dead? She kills them right back, of course. You've been warned, this issue contains violence. We've also got Justice League number 29. The crime syndicate couldn't kill him, but will Grid destroy him? Cyborg heads directly for the syndicate with the Metal Men at his side, but can Vic Stone stop his cybernetic half? And how will the battle against the most brutal and evil beings in the universe change Cyborg and the Justice League? Next we have Red Hood and the Outlaws number 30. Jason and Corey face off against the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as they embark on a quest to save a kidnapped Roy from his alien abductors. We've also got Sinestro number 1. Thal Sinestro has lost everything he's ever loved. His home, his family, his only friend. But no matter how desperate he becomes, Sinestro will never be without fear, a lesson his one-time ally, one-time enemy, Lyssa Drac, is eager to teach him. Can he take back the despicable Yellow Lantern Corps, or does the universe have a new destiny in mind for Sinestro? Next we have Smallville Season 11, Lantern number 1 of 4. The Green Lantern ring for Space Sector 2813 was inactive for years after Krypton's end, until the creation of the Argo colony recalled it to service. As none of Zod's followers are suitable candidates, the ring search brings it to the nearest Kryptonian it can recruit. Smallville Season 11 continues in Lantern Part 1 of 4. We've also got Supergirl number 30. In Red Daughter of Krypton Part 2 of 3, the newest most powerful Red Lantern finally meets her match. World Killer 1 is a cosmic menace from the darkest recesses of Kara's past, and he'll gladly destroy every one of her Crimson teammates to get to her. Next we have Trinity of Sin Pandora number 10. In the aftermath of Forever Evil Blight, Pandora has no time to comprehend the burden facing her when she must take on the awesome power of Giganta. We've also got Unwritten Volume 2 Apocalypse number 4, War Stories Part 3 of 3. Sometimes the closest thing you can find to a friend is your enemy's enemy, but when Tom tries to enlist the help of Madame Roush, he discovers she's already fighting a war of her own. And we've got Wonder Woman number 30. Wonder Woman, the God of War, takes command of the deadliest army ever. The Amazons are back and they have some scores to settle. Out in trades this week, we've got Adventures of Superman Volume 1 trade paperback. Some of comics' top creators take on the Man of Steel in this collection of standalone Superman stories from Adventures of Superman number 1 through 5. Don't miss the Man of Steel's battles with Lex Luthor, Bizarro, Brainiac, Zod, and more. Next we have Daytripper Deluxe Edition hardcover. What are the most important days of your life? Fabio Moon and Gabriel Ba answer the question with the new Deluxe Edition hardcover of the hit 10-issue miniseries that won praise from such comics veterans as Terry Moore, Craig Thompson, and Jeff Smith. Follow aspiring writer Bras de Olivia Domingos as each chapter of Daytripper appears at a completely different moment in his life. Moon and Ba tell a beautifully lyrical tale chronicling Domingo's entire existence, from his loves to his deaths and all the possibilities in between. We've also got Final Crisis trade paperback new edition. The mind-blowing miniseries is back in an expanded trade paperback collecting Final Crisis number 1 through 7, Final Crisis Submit number 1, Final Crisis Superman Beyond number 1 and 2, DC Universe number 0, Batman 682 and 683, and pages from Absolute Final Crisis. What happens when evil wins? Superman, Batman, and the Justice League must face this reality when Darkseid and his followers win the war between light and dark. Next, we have Joker Death of the Family trade paperback. The Joker makes his horrifying return in these tales from Batman 17, Catwoman 13 and 14, Batgirl 14 through 16, Batman and Robin 15 through 17, Nightwing 15 and 16, Detective Comics 16 and 17, Red Hood and the Outlaws 15 and 16, and Teen Titans 15, plus pages from Batman 13, Batgirl 13, Nightwing 14, Red Hood and the Outlaws 13 and 14, Suicide Squad 14 and 15, and Teen Titans 14 and 16. And we've got Justice League of America Omnibus Volume 1 hardcover, collecting The Brave and the Bold number 28 through 30, Justice League of America 1 through 30, and Mystery in Space number 75. Together, Aquaman, The Flash, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, and Wonder Woman stand against such rogues as Starro, Despero, Conjuro, and Felix Faust. Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but of course there's still plenty of other books out this week too, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.